What's up, Hoopers? Back again with another basketball review video, and today you can see him. We're going to do a comparison between the first Wilson NBA official basketball I've gotten and now the second one that I've gotten, and I think there might be some differences. Let's get into it. Now, for those of you who only have an attention span no longer than 60 seconds, I'm going to give you the quick TikTok breakdown. Now, obviously, these are the same type of basketballs. They're both the Wilson NBA official. But what you don't know is that these two could possibly be from two separate batches. Now, what happens sometimes with products like leather, premium products like Nubuck suede, sometimes you get different batches and the material is slightly different. Now, not to say that the newer version that I've gotten isn't genuine leather, because it absolutely is. I just think that the treatment that they've used on this leather to prepare it for a basketball is a lot better than the original version. Now, what I mean by that is that this one is taking a lot longer to break in. I ordered this basketball in August of 2021. I got this basketball maybe 2 weeks ago, and quite honestly, it feels like it's already halfway to where this basketball was in just 2 weeks. So that's my quick breakdown. If you want to know more, need some more B-roll footage, stay tuned. Let's get into it. First, I don't want to talk about the stains on this basketball. I got these stains by putting this basketball in the trunk, and there must have been a bottle of motor oil or something that had been opened in the past. It soaked into the carpet of the trunk, and then it soaked into my basketball. Oh my God! I Googled everything you could possibly think of when it comes to getting oil out of leather. I tried all kinds of things that went pretty much outside of not damaging the leather completely, and I had no real, I can't think of the word, progress. I didn't really have any kind of progress when it comes to getting the oil out. So I decided I'm just going to keep it in, do my best to try to like squeegee out or press the oil out, and hopefully over time, as I kind of dab it and use the basketball, the color is going to be this color anyway, so it'll all end up being even. And what I didn't realize is that now I definitely know which basketball is mine. Not to say that most people play with an NBA official ball where I'm at, but if there were multiple, I know which one is mine because of the stains. Now, I just got this basketball recently, and I took it to the run, and I've played with the basketball one time there. We might have used it for about 2 hours, up and down, not a whole lot, but enough for me to get the ball back after break. I literally brought the ball there, took it out of the box, and we started using it. And it feels great right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now, in comparison to this one, there is a much smoother feel already. It kind of glides, pretty effortlessly. If you're a shooter, if you're dribbling, there's not a lot of kind of prick or pull on your fingertips. It's not really that sharp on your fingers like the newer basketball is. But what I will say is that even just using this basketball a couple of times, I feel like that initial rough surface is already gone, surprisingly enough. And I think that what they've done is possibly treated the basketball a little bit better in regards to wearing into it. They've worn the leather a little bit more, or they might have found a different kind of solution that kind of softens the leather a little bit more, so you don't have to take nearly 2 years to get it to this point. You can get it to that point in possibly 1 year and half the amount of time if you just continue to use the basketball. So I'm actually looking forward to using this ball even more to see if there are any real differences. Obviously, it feels like the panels are a bit raised, but that's only because it's brand new. This one, everything feels pretty much smooth over, and I anticipate that this is going to be the same type of feel with that one. Other than that, there are no real distinctive differences other than when you look at the seal on the basketball where it's got the NBA Authentic with the design in USA. On the newer basketball, you see NDN, whereas on my older basketball you see NDZ. Now I don't know if that has anything to do with the batch. I don't know if it has anything to do with changing the companies, not necessarily the companies, but just maybe the materials slightly. But that might be a giveaway to the basketballs being slightly different. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. If you are curious about how I was able to get one of these basketballs, again, drop that question in the comments. I'll walk you through what I did and how I kind of set up the alerts to make sure that I knew when this basketball got back online. Surprisingly, I think they had more orders, or at least more of these basketballs in stock, because it seemed like it was online much longer than any other batch that had been online. So hopefully a lot of you guys were able to get it. I know a lot of you were telling me that you can't get it, you missed out on it. Hopefully you hit on this last batch. If not, let me know. I'll leave how I kind of hit on the basketball last time and then this time as well. Most importantly, keep hooping.